Hi, this is CooperTrooper64 today bringing you a review of Black Ops 2. The Call of Duty franchise has been on highs and lows due to their recycled gameplay for each of their games, which over the years has produced a lot of haters. Treyarch's Black Ops 2 is a way of them showing that there is a lot more to the franchise than just recycled gameplay. Now let's start this review with the campaign. In the campaign, you control characters David Mason and his father from Black Ops, Alex Mason, where you uncover the story and take out the mass terrorist Raul Menendez. The campaign graphics and graphics overall are great, very similar to Modern Warfare 3, which in my opinion is a good thing. The storyline itself is very easy to understand and gripping, unlike Black Ops where sometimes the story got a bit confusing and almost seemed like as if it had no plot to it. In the campaign, some of the choices you make can actually affect the ending of the game, which to me is a good idea, although some of those choices you make kinda had no point to them. For example, on one level you actually burn Harper's face, a character in the game, and all that led to was just a cheesy catch line in another, which to me was a bit lame. Also in the campaign you can go to access points and unlock new kind of gadgets and weapons, such as camouflage and dragonfire, which are great for completing the level. And also the new game mode Strike Force is also good. The problem is though, even though it's meant to be strategic, I often found myself just grabbing one character and shooting my way to the finish, which is a bit of a downer on a mode that seemed promising. Overall, I thought the campaign was alright. Now let's talk about zombies. The new zombies mode is great. I'm really enjoying it and I think it's an improvement compared to the previous one. The new game mode, Transit, helps to add a campaign to the zombies mode, although personally I just found it to be a bit of an extension to survival. Along with that, you get the standard survival and a new mode called Grief, where it's a 3v3 and the last surviving team wins. Although it did get a tiny bit annoying when people just kept on knifing you, and whenever you knifed the enemy, or if you were just stupid enough to shoot them, butterflies came out, which was a tiny bit lame and a bit childish, but still was kinda good. You also get some gadgets like the turbine, the zombie shield, and the jet gun. The jet gun actually helps you drill through those zombies like mad and is great to use, if you can find the part. Overall, I think Zombie is pretty good, although they could still improve on a few things. Finally, the multiplayer. I have played a lot of multiplayer and I have to say, it is my favourite mode, and it is really enjoyable. The gameplay also, just like the campaign, runs great on 60 frames per second, although on multiplayer you really do need a good connection, because I have faced way too many problems with a bad connection and there being absolutely loads of lag, especially bullet lag, which is the most annoying thing in this game. Also, the new P10 customization layout for the weapons is a great idea. You can go from normal customization with 2 attachments for your primary and 1 for your secondary, to no weapons at all and complete perks, which to me is a great idea and should be included in all the games to come, and is really a way to rank up and improve the customization. Also, the new score streaks, not kill streaks, are still very useful as long as you can get the better ones. And the camos are actually pretty cool when you get to the better ones, and the new one, Diamond, also looks great. To unlock Diamond you need to get all of the weapons in that class Diamond. For example, there are 4 snipers, you need to get all of them gold in order to get them Diamond. Overall, I think Black Ops 2 is a great new game, and really does show something new into the franchise. Even though there still could be some improvements, I think it's definitely a step forward. Overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10. The reason why I give it 8 out of 10 is because even though all the modes are good, they still need improving, especially multiplayer with its spawning system. It's still just as bad as ever and you can still just run right into a whole load of gunfire, which gets very annoying. Thank you for listening. I hope this has been enjoyable for you, and this is CooperTrooper64 signing out.